Is it better now? I'm not sure. Did I hear about the shooting in Minneapolis? Yeah, because you know what's crazy? Minneapolis is actually pretty close to me. Like that's like like very close. No, that's kind of tragic. Oh, there's some crazy shooting. Yeah, I haven't really been paying attention to it. This pretty much close to you, yeah. It's kind of crazy. I must actually the Wisconsin border, yeah. See, honestly, I think what it is it's those people put themselves in the position to be shot, you know? So it's kind of like, should I be afraid or should I just like not really care? Because it's kind of just probably, I mean, at the same time, it's definitely just cold-blooded murder, but like it's also like I can't really do anything, and I don't think like the ICE or whatever's gonna shoot me, bro. It's like I play Minecraft, dog. Like they shoot me, then like low key, like your mama hoe, you know what I'm saying? Like if you kill me, bro, like you're just a bitch, you know? Like I'm not gonna lie, if I get killed by some random ass dude, I'm low key gonna come back as a ghost and haunt that dumbass. Like I'm gonna become a poltergeist. I'm gonna create the next saga of movies, since considering they haven't had a good fucking movie since like the early 2000s. And even those are just dog shit looking back on them. Like they're not that bad, I guess. But how did I even get onto this topic? Alright. Hmm? Dude, I want to organize the chests, but like, I kind of don't. I honestly want to move my chest storage somewhere else. Like all of it. Like I think that the place, like it's a, don't get me wrong, it's a long hallway, but like I should just create like a larger room for all of my chests. Which is just like my 5th time being like, this is the new designated chest area, and then it never becomes. I think I really want to do the darkness thing, like with the ceiling, at least in like a room of the castle, bro. Like it's just like it's haunting my mind. Like I have to build it, otherwise I never will. It's too cool not to do. It's just like yeah, but you have to be pretty brave to go there just to get killed. Yeah, I don't really know what it's about, but I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. People be sitting here and be like terrified of it, but it's like you have to really put yourself in the position of like a true retard. Like you have to just go and be in the place to get shot. It's like the simplest thing, like almost to avoid. Like when it's in this context, at least. Like they're out there. Like I don't even know what this shit's about, to be honest. But it's like people just protest about the most dumb shit for no reason. It's like, all right, I guess. But maybe it's a good reason. I have no idea. They're protesting though. Yeah. Let me be clear. Alright. I don't react to this shit, bro. I don't really care. It's just like out of my control. They're just splitting. That is pretty crazy. What the fuck? Dude, I can't wait for a civil war. Beautiful. 126. Good start, bro. Civil War into World War 3. Before Cheese and Minecraft, by the way. Shit's fucking crazy, bro. Nice. It's just such a crazy world to think that you can get people on your team to kill civilians. Like that's the world we're living in. You know? Like how are you so stupid that you can be convinced just to kill on people, you know what I'm saying? But people are just so bored now, it's like alright, I guess. Getting some delay again? Yeah, I've seen that. That's so weird. I don't know what does that. Alright, I'm back. I don't know if the stream's still buffering or not. Is the stream fixed? Oh, it probably ended. Is this even live? Oh, it's back. Alright. Alright, well, I just got back, so. Went to get coffee. Oh, yeah. Goma. Might name something that in this world. I don't know why, but mistyping gonna. Just Goma. So it sounds like a stupid fucking name for something. It's gonna be like a golem or something. Just Goma. You know. So I'm gonna name a copper golem that. It's gonna be his name. His name has no meaning. It was just kind of a typo, to be honest. Goma. Time to mine 30 million deep slate. I need approximately 9,000 of this shit, probably. I don't know what that is. Go, mama. What the fuck? The thing that makes her bones turn to stone? That's pretty terrible. I mean, yeah, that's not. Yeah, that sounds like shit. Still collecting deep slate. Like an hour later, bro. would not like to have it. I know I would not. Because he would physically just like he wouldn't be able to do anything. That sounds like a nightmare. Thanks, Stephen Hawking. I know, but thanks Stephen Hawking, bro, he was low-key. Like, the reason why he was able to become so intelligent is because he couldn't really do anything else. He basically became a computer, you know? Like, his mind was information. That's all he had the ability to do. So that's what he became, you know? And that's why he was so intelligent. It's whereas, like, and I don't think that changes anything. I think that if he was able-bodied, he would have accomplished the same things, if not more, you know? Like, the moral of the story is that there's a good silver lining to that, you know? It's like, although he was enabled, he still had that fire, bro. He still kept going, bro. And it's kind of like respectable. Because it goes to show no matter your circumstances, like, you can still be great. And he proved that shit. And he owned it, bro. He owned it, bro. He didn't just become paraplegic and just like pissed him out and he was depressed about it. He just got up and was like, I'm gonna do what I need to do regardless, bro. I'm Stephen Hawking. I'm the big Stephen Hawking. I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna become great, bro. And so he did. Fixer pickaxe, yeah, I didn't really see it. See, it was that weak, to be honest. Yeah, but he also went to Jesus Christ, did he? Epstein. You know what they say, bro? There ain't no party like a Stephen Hawking party. Yeah, that wall looks so good at night, to be honest. Oh, so I got this island complete. I don't like. What do you think of it? Or like mostly complete. It's too dark. I can't see out really. That's low key. I low key did. I did pretty good then. That's a pretty good compliment. Thanks, dude. Imagine. Yeah. Dude, I feel like the game's like the color. Is it me or do the colors just feel so washed? Like they just feel so saturated and like color like lifeless. Like I look around and it's like maybe I'm going blind or some shit, but the game feels like extra gray. I can't wrap my not even just the builds. Like I look at the chest and it just feels like is there like a colorblind thing enabled or something? Settings and it's already on our sRGB. Okay, so what are the best clouds? Oh wow, it's so weird having clouds. I always have them disabled. It's under display settings. I'll probably. Uh, yeah, see, give some more. It'd be nice if if they like made it so like the clouds wouldn't spawn in your builds. You know, like it's just it's such a crazy, but like it should be a game mechanic. Like it should just work like that. My build shouldn't be spawning in fucking. Dude, you know, wait, was it you, Lalabu, who said put the castle on a cloud? I had another good color idea where I make like it go from like the darkest to like the lightest, so like eventually it'll become white, and then as it becomes white, it becomes a cloud, and then the castle's sitting on it. So like imagine can I just focus? Where's my fucking rockets at, bro? I need to go make more. I'm like running out. I need to repair my pickaxes too. Like imagine I did that on this side over here. So like imagine it goes. I don't know how I would do that though. I mean, I think it would be like you just like literally build the palette like probably darkest like this to like lightest, and then it becomes a white like right here or whatever. And then I just build out the clouds. I don't know if that makes sense though. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to think of that more. I don't really know how to. I have to finish this back side of the wall first. Oh yeah, but this. Yeah, this is basically what I. Yeah, it needs a little more effort. Yeah, that exists. I almost feel like I want to get rid of it, but I kind of like it. Also, people say Destiny isn't real. Then if Destiny isn't real, how come this is the same level as that over there? You know, like how is like what are the chances of that? Like what are the chances? Also, people say Destiny is real, but what are the chances I had the perfect amount of blocks for the perfect light effect for this wall, like just for the level, like unintentionally? Well, it was like just make sure you go 10 extra blocks down, and so I went 10 blocks down, and it was kind of worth it. It's a bit weird, yeah, it is a little weird. It's at the same level. It's close enough. It's like the wall's like 2 blocks taller. But yeah, definitely place some more grass blocks around this place. But the kind of the point I was trying to make is somehow this, like I don't know, it just kind of came full circle, unironically. Like so that group. I need to finish like placing dirt on this. But I do like that it is included because it's just like this large. It's like a small but large quadrant of just a nice grassy field that still exists, and then it's just a void basically, in my opinion. So maybe this could be one of the entrances to the castle. I don't know. Alright, maybe I get a texture pack for clouds, because, like, that is just bad. Why are clouds not at height limit? It's kind of dumb. What a stupid game mechanic. Oh, do you know what it is? Okay, this is a glitch. I'm pretty sure because that was probably the old height limit, and they just never changed the height limit for the clouds, so they're just spawning at the old height limit. Fix that, Mojang. They should be at height limit. That's a glitch, right? Tell me that's a glitch. That has to be a glitch. Surely, right? Am I just like the only guy with like an IQ of 200? Because like I feel like that should be at height limit. Maybe my I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is the 255 height limit, like the previous height limit. I bet 190. Okay, it's at 200, like 195. And height, the new height limit's up here. Man, it's a shame because I actually haven't had clouds on in this game in like for so long that I actually like them, but like. Okay, how does the clouds look over here? Oh, okay, yeah, dude, come on, bro. Fix the clouds. It would be so cool, but they don't fix the. I'm depressed, bro. I might just have to play a different game. I'm just depressed again. This makes no sense. It's like this is actually the most brain dead game feature I've ever seen, and it's so brain dead. And let me elaborate on why it's so brain dead. Because you're playing a sandbox game about building, and for some reason, the clouds aren't above the height limit, which would make sense, by the way. Like that's literally what would make sense. Like it just is a no. It is a literal zero brainer feature that should take a toddler could look at that and be like, that makes no sense. There should be different layers of clouds, and they should not be on builds. So all builders have them off. Yeah, this is why I had them off. I just forgot about them. Honestly, I really don't get how people like have like tens of millions of subscribers, play this game every single day, are like some of the best players at the game, and just don't even talk about what they want changed. Like, how do they live with themselves, knowing that they have all of that influence and they're not even using it to their advantage? Like, you guys are just like bad at what you do. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. If I was Green and I had like 10 million subscribers, I would make another video like top 100 things that I want in the game. And you know what? He would do it and get like 10 million views. Honestly, I'm just gonna do it before someone else does it because, like, they should put me on a suicide watch playing this game. Like, holy shit, bro, these features are making me just tilt out of the fucking kazoo, bro. I'm just out of here, bro. Alright, I'm gonna create a flat world. Snapshot. Because, bro, it's just like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't think they can be saved. Actually, does this exist? Okay, they did add this. Does it oxidize? The copper doors don't oxidize? Oh, they kind of do. Okay, chest oxidize. Huh? Is this part of the game? Hello? Oh, alright. I guess that's just a game mechanic, by the way. I think there's a glitch with this game, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Okay, let's just get some of these out here. You know, this, a little bit of this. Let's just get them all out here. Can doors don't connect? Guess not. Oh, by the way, cobblestone buttons don't exist. Yeah, you got stone buttons, though. I don't really know how they let that one through. So, you know, just remember that. Let's see, what else? Like this block, kind of very like it's one of the better blocks too. And it's like no variation to it. But that's the options they give us. Let's see. Oh, okay. So here's an issue. There's no mossy variation of this. There's no cobbled variation of this. There's no cracked variation of this. In fact, why don't they just make this put a fence as well? That is weird. Same with the stairs. No, I'm not. The slabs. I think we kinda need this too in the game. We also kinda need this in the game too. Alright. You know what else would be cool? Hey, get out of here. Mm, mm. This also doesn't exist. That'd be cool. Oh, actually, what else? Oh yeah. It'd be so cool. Imagine you have like a mossy iron doors, like some green, some vines growing on it and shit. Maybe they have like an azalea leaf to it. It'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah. Nothing personal. I just to really say what's on my mind. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. And it's kind of ironic that my skin's Slim Shady. I mean, I just really learned from the best of censorship. You can't censor the most free man in the world, Slim Shady. It's actually not me saying it. It's just actually Eminem. So therefore, it's okay. Okay, what else? Yeah, don't care. Uh, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If you let me cook up the Minecraft update, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm just telling you, like the next week of updates would go fucking viral, bro. Like if I was making the Minecraft updates, like look at this. I already got like a 3-page book of updates that just should be in the game but aren't. Kind of funny. Like it's really not that difficult. I'm telling y'all. People be like, oh, it's just recycled. I don't even care, bro. I don't even fucking care. No, I didn't mean to click record. Stupid NVIDIA. I need to unbind to that. I don't even know what it's bound to. What else? Did I get that? I mean, I can't really dunk on them that much. I mean, they did give us copper. Like, this is good. I still feel like moss iron bars would be better. Like, on it, like, I'm not even gonna lie. Copper is really nice, but I still think mossy copper, or like moss iron bars, would actually probably be better than. Nah, but it's kind of like the same thing. I haven't actually, I forget these lanterns are in the game. Are these good? Maybe I should put these on the front of the build since they're green and they would blend in. Does the light illuminate as green or not? Doesn't look like it. It's the same. That's kind of cringe. So there's like no real difference. Oh, I think I just deleted the book. Oh, I did. I probably reopened. Did I just delete the book I was writing in? No, no. It's in my inventory. No. Yo, creative mode's terrible, bro. Why would I ever play in creative mode? Duh, you know, I don't even care. Which I'm trying to censor, yeah, for real. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta repair the pickaxes. so bored. Yeah, it did me too. I'd install another game, but it would take like 2 hours, or like an hour. Let's install another. Should I? Or I could just play like the R for remake, but I don't know. There's like so many crafting tables. What game would I install? I don't know. Alright, what game could I install? I think I'll actually install another game because honestly it's good to have balance between Minecraft, and I've been prioritizing this project so heavily that it probably would be a bit healthy to switch up the game a little bit. You know what suck? If all of your Minecraft skill just reset. It's my worst fear. I go to bed at night thinking like, what if I wake up tomorrow and I'm just like brain dead and I just can't, because my brain isn't working. Fucking, that's so terrifying. Sleeping in my brain's like, alright, time to hemorrhage. I'm fucking... That actually happens to a few people. They just wake up and dead. That's terrifying, bro. New fear unlocked? Yeah, dude. Make the most of every day. I mean, like, holy shit. But, yeah. It's pretty unlikely, but at the same time... Man, wouldn't that be a terrible way to go? Man, honestly, not as bad as being crushed by a fat woman. That should suck way worse. That video you sent, dude. It's really rare. It's hella rare. No one really knows how the brain works. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Wow, this pickaxe is quite low. Honestly, I think one of the most interesting, I don't know, I think it's a fact, is the split consciousness, oh, it's a theory, I think, the split consciousness theory, or it's actually, I don't even think it's a theory, I think there's been documented reports of people claiming to have split consciousness, and I'm implying that in the, like, in the text, but, like, basically, two people in your mind, controlling the same brain, and, I'd imagined if that was real, how interesting is that, you know? I mean, and to think there's, like, Siamese twins that can exist that are basically identical, or, like, and sometimes often attached to each other, which is basically the same thing. Like a split conscious, like they're sharing the same motor abilities, they're sharing the same priorities in a way. And now I'd imagine, is it possible that that can occur in a natural way, but instead of being born into like the identical form of a twin, it's just like trapped in your mind, and like that's why we have some of these mental illnesses. It's just like these pure impulses. What if it's not actually the people doing them, but you know, it's like a deeper evil? Now that's a good story, bro. That's some good lore. Write that shit into a book. W. So it's like another person in your mind? Yeah. And the more you think about it, the more it could be true, because there's people that are like, that just make impulsive decisions, and it's like genuinely not even them doing it, and it kind of makes you think like what if, you know? And people will sit there and be like, nah, that's impossible, but it's sort of like, I'm not gonna lie to you, if you go back 1,000 years and showed a motherfucker me playing Minecraft, they'd be like, that's impossible. How this motherfucker got a digital screen? You show them anything 1,000 years ago and they'd be like, that's impossible. So like, my theory, probably not too crazy. And I had that before I even Googled it, like I was, and it kind of stemmed from the, that one fake story of the guy that had two faces. Like the one on the back of his head would always whisper shit to him and like look at other people weirdly. And that guy never existed, but interesting piece of fiction. And that's kind of where my idea came from. It kind of came from that, and I was like, it's a crazy debug. Crazy debug. Yeah, dude. Crazy terrifying. Honestly, 1,000 years ago, 1,000 years ago, you'd probably just be killed for just you would like, they'd probably be killed for being a witch, you know? They'd be like, oh, this motherfucker's a witch, we gotta burn him. Look at this witchery. Like, that's what they would think. Put you in a damn psych ward, do an albotomy on you, take your brain apart, be like, we gotta figure this shit out, we gotta get to the roots of this problem, bro. Lock 'em in the mental asylums. This man's in front of an imaginary wall and stuff. Because, bro. Because because Minecraft is what's important. Basic and mild illnesses. Jesus. Honestly, the brain, like you said, we don't really know how it works, but that's probably a good thing, because if we could reverse engineer our minds into being the ways we'd want them, we would become, and in fact, we probably will do that, but if you could engineer your mind to be the most efficient, like, it's quite incomprehensible to imagine that, but basically, if we understood how to concentrate on, like, one fragment of our mind, like one hemisphere, and it's just, it's so interesting. Oh my, I'm so brain dead right now. You see, that's why I say, like, I wouldn't mind the darkness effect on the other side of the wall. Okay, right here it looks weird, but, like, it's not that bad. Uh, should I install another game, or should I just grind Minecraft? I feel like it would take so long to install another game, though. On stream, at least. Oh, there's no beacon here. Honestly, it's really crazy how much the front of the build has changed. Like, honestly, clicking on that video earlier, like, I forgot. Because I just did it so fast, you know, I just yeeted like the entire front of this in like no time. When this ball right here is complete, it's gonna look really, really good. I'm just gonna have to figure out the symmetry in the towers. Maybe I do like uh, maybe like 3, like 1, 1, 2, 3 maybe. What are we thinking? I don't think you can see it on the. Honestly, it's like actually kind of crazy. Like it's funny when I stopped just placing gray blocks and I started trying how like how good it actually became. Like I was like I stopped drinking the copium and was like, all right, time to stop pretending. I'm actually not bad at this game. I'm gonna start just walking. And locked him. He did. I could always come back to the game. Hmm. And treehouse had a big roof spin on it. I seen a screenshot. I don't know who sent it to me earlier. It was like it was something about that. I'm pretty sure. It was just a meme, like a screenshot of like a meme. No, stupid lava! Get out of here. Bro. So, I'm thinking if I make a castle in the nether, whatever block contrasts with the lava, like, or, ooh, maybe that one resin block in the creaking forest. Like, start it off with whatever contrasts the best, and then contrast to, like, whatever color, like a red castle or some shit, or, like, what would make sense going up from lava? Like, reddish, like, burning blocks, bro. Like, magma. Like, magma into resin. Into, like, maybe red, nether bricks. Honestly, I really don't want to speak too soon, but I feel like building this wall, I genuinely see the game completely differently. Like, I don't know, like, placing just a long path feels like a complete waste now. Because it's like, this is just so much better. What the hell is this drinking? I need to put 100% effort for it. Just like, but I don't really care, to be honest. Like, this project has all of the projects, so like, You know what I mean? Like, obviously, when I finish, like, the front of this, like, I'm gonna go build something else. But for now, it's like, I'm gonna prioritize making the front look as, like, much better as possible. Like, that was kind of the whole point of getting, like, doing all of this, was just kind of like a restoration attempt, considering the front just looked really dog shit before, to say the least. Like, thinking back on that video, like, right here, I'd look down and I'd see this weird ass wall. There's like this wall that would go here, and like the bridge would go across. It would be some weird tower here, and like it'd be the gate here, and then like this weird mountain, and like half of it was unenclosed. But this makes sense. But the entrance doesn't make sense. Like I haven't thought of a good way to. Like, do you know what would be so cool if there's a redstone block that you can enable and disable? Like, imagine you have like a lever and you pull it, and like this invisible like redstone bridge just appears. You know what I mean? Like a hidden invisible bridge, some kind of redstone. That'd be. I know that sounds crazy, but it would be so cool. That'd be like a game-changing mechanic. Don't know how they would do it. They never will, but. I almost feel like this is just out of place, man, but it's. I don't want to get rid of it. Which time? Uh. I'm having like a dementia moment. I don't really remember where I put a. Oh, I put it right here. Just draw it on, I guess. I mean, to be fair, Laupo, I spent a lifetime on this project. I think that would be worth it, because then I'd be like Mother Miranda from Resident Evil 8. Like, think about it, bro. She spent 100 years waiting for, like, the perfect vessel to bring her daughter back to life. I could be like that. But, like, building a castle. I could spend 100 years building a castle, and it would be worth it. I don't know how this picks up on the stream, but doesn't this just look sick? Like, honestly, like when it's snowing, and you can't see the chests rendered? Like, it's perfect. Like, it just blends in perfectly. Nope. The bitrate is ruined. Oh, that's true. The bitrate's always ruined. I forget about that. There's ruins now. That's so tragic. Maybe if I upload a video, I could get the bitrate looking good. But, like, I noticed in the videos, for some reason the bitrate just always becomes dog shit. Maybe it's the editing software or something, but, like, it just always becomes horrible. Like, I don't really mind it too much, but for a build like this, I'm gonna be tilted if it. Wait, I'll just send you a screenshot. Even though, I guess it's funny that Discord has better bitrate than fucking these, like billion, like millionaire fucking editing softwares and streaming services. Kind of just a skill issue, I guess. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I could fix it. Maybe it's just my computer. That's how it looks on stream? No way it's that bad. Okay, yeah, the bitrate is fucking chopped in the stream. Yeah, the bitrate is cooked. I should probably try and fix that. I'll send more screenshots though. I'm just gonna post screenshots on the YouTube page later. Like that's actually pretty good. Besides on the stream, RIP stream. 2005, let's just like see. Alright. I have 39 dropped framed notifications. Recorded CR. Okay, I can't change the stream settings while streaming. What? Should I end stream and try and fix the quality or make it better at least? Just don't know. I don't know if it will work. What was it? I almost feel like playing another game, honestly. No, I'm gonna just wait. It's not enough. Honestly, hear me out. What if I built another castle right over here? Holy shit. The game's trying to kill me. Nah, I'm just gonna prioritize this one. RIP stream bitrate. Goddamn hiccups. What about shaders while raining? Oh wow. It's actually not that bad. Besides the stream probably is just dying. It's just your internet speed. That's my computer. My internet's good, it's just my computer. If I can download like a 70 gigabyte game in like an hour, then it's good internet, it's just a bad computer. Don't pull it up on stream because it shows IP. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna lie to you, I went through one of my old streams and I was doing an internet test on stream and literally doxed myself. I was like 14 around. Mojang's trying to grief my builds, bro. Man. Honestly, it's so crazy for being such a generic path. It looks really good with shaders. Not on stream though. I have to clarify that every time now. But in person, like, people... The game's, like, bro... Yeah, I'll send you my screen set things. If I can find it. Let me know if I need to send, like, lower than that. Damn! It's a god, man. Man. You know, the build actually holds up pretty well with shaders, to be honest. It actually looks really good. Besides, I could do better on the lighting on the front of it. Okay, I should get back to mining. No. No, so much lava.